Alright, well, I am now... Well, I didn't mean to, but now I am vitalified by Caesar's Legion and the NCR. Do I really care? No. I just kind of did it so I can get the independent... Calm down there, Edie. Independent, thing. I was just trying to get them below neutral, but, yeah. Alright. Huh. But, anyways, here we are. I will now get the independent, and then I'll finish off the game. Do I not even get the no. Honestly, the game's gonna end after I beat it, and I could probably, just, if I need to, and there's mod, I'll probably just use console commands to, make them like me, or at least not want to immediately kill me. But, you know, it's always nice. Alright, here we go. Normally I usually go the NCR route, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to Independence Vegas. Of course, I like a sneak. Like 20% damage, toughness. Here, let's go critical. Ooh, okay then. That go ready player to ready player. Alright. There we go. Hello, anything cool over here? Plunger. Alright, not exactly what I was expecting, but it's fine. And where is it? Right there. Let's see what's in here. Woman's barracks. Boneless pork chop. No. Maybe if you keep pushing me, you're gonna end up with a couple of pellets in you. Yes, that was a threat. See what we got over here. Honestly, this might be a lot easier to explore since it's just like pretty linear. Exception of like what they got in the men's barracks. Eat it, bitch. God damn it. Alright. Ooh, you guys want the commissary for me? Nice. Access commissary. 5, 6. Alright, that's what I have. Sit over here and look at this. I'm only gonna explore all the things here just because it's so linear. Like, there's like maybe a handful of places that Oak bills, missile, base, loading. It's so linear that there's not really any harm or alright. Pretty much that's everything over here. It's alright, that's everything. Yep. Boatfield, missile, base, east, entrance. It's over here and let's cover this. Coming, Edie. Oh, well, good night, Edie. Edie went night-night. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I never actually discovered. I thought this was. What we got in here? Mari's food. Where is it? Breakdown 20. Breakdown 20. Breakdown 20. Make 12. Make 12. There we go. Oh, no, see. Cyberdog, Fido, yeah, why not? Let's see what's up on the second floor. Alright. Ooh. Get some marksman meat. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you must have had an anti-material rifle. Oh god, where did it save? Oh, thank god. Alright. Yeah, so he has an anti-material rifle, which probably was not too, good for me. Marksman can't. That's the case. Enter collapsed overpass.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
But at least we're protecting his iBots, huh? Can't believe they approved that, man. Sounds like I'm more of a father than an inventor in these logs. As I tried to change things, it seemed like I had to let that slide. Can't believe it proved that. Man, enough robots know they're more than just machines. See why you left that place, then. How this bastard got where they were coming to. See why you left that place, then. Express on me a lot of ground to cover. think there's a run button, there isn't. Alright. I rode half a mile. Even though... Alright.
There you are. You went quiet for a time, and that signal came in strong from your machine, like a heartbeat. Made your way through old world towns, the tunnels that join them. Now, the high road. For all you've seen behind you, there's worse along this stretch. Death claws hunt the marked men, and they also hunt what burrows below.
Those marked men from Hofo has portraying mass and blades never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Beneus's masks, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Although marked men NCR gear, and they weren't carrying blades or mass.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
Wherever they were carrying, they're fighting side by side once in Legion armor.
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield, now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
What do you mean?
The why of it, Hoover Dam. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Who are the creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might create them, then detonation quakes cause them to surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time, before marked men, before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
You say slow death from Mojave mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Been to Denver? That's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
This is a high road. Where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for a robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
When you spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you swore not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
The road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
You're saying I walked the road once from another direction, from west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads Mojave before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside. That speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
There is no supply line to Mojave beyond the Long 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Alright. Oh, that was fun. Let's see, Ashton and... Carrier's Mile. Yep. So I think next episode we'll get to Ashton and probably complete this. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.